while the Biden DOJ continues to target Donald Trump and his allies, the FBI is being exposed, sadly, as weaponizing disinformation to illegally spy on Donald Trump. Where's Merrick Garland here? Where's the raids of these people's homes? Here with reaction is Trump attorney Alina Habba, along with Fox News legal analyst Gregg Jarrett. Greg, we'll get to you in a minute. You were dead on accurate. I just quoted you. Alina, let me get to you and get your reaction as being part of President Trump's legal team.
Outrage. I'm complete outrage. Not surprised, but outrage. This is now the third person that we found out has been indicted and was on the payroll of the FBI. That is, you know, it's unbelievable. I'm the domestic terrorist because I'm a MAGA Republican, but the FBI can pay informants that we now know were serving disinformation to the Clinton campaign and to serve the DNC and all of them, but we're the domestic terrorists. Explain that to me. Plus, one thing we didn't mention, October 2020 was when Mr. Danchenko got fired. Do you know when that was, Sean? I know you do. But for your people watching, let's just be clear. October 2020 was when Durham was appointed special counsel. That's when the FBI said, oh, you know, we better get you off payroll now because this might not look so good, that we've been paying you for 3 years and you're a paid informant. Unbelievable.
Greg, you nailed it the other night. I mean, I just quoted you, and that the DOJ's case completely predicated on that assumption that the documents are classified and not protected by privilege. And the judge couldn't be any more stern, saying, I'm not buying that assumption of yours.
Yeah, the almighty imperious Merrick Garland seems to think he's judge and jury, still wearing a black robe, elevated above everybody else. And the judge, in diplomatic terms, spanked him and said, look, you're arguing assumptions, and you haven't given the other individual here, Donald Trump, an opportunity to make a counter argument. You're assuming that there's no executive privilege. You're assuming the alleged classified documents are indeed classified when Trump says they were declassified. And so the judge said it's not up to you. These are issues of law and fact that are to be litigated. And we're first going to have an independent, neutral individual go through all of these documents, and then we'll litigate things like classified and executive privilege. And the judge, you know, also once again in her order this evening sort of spanked Merrick Garland, saying you're your own worst enemy. Instead of seizing documents you claim you want, you took everything under the roof. You took things with no evidentiary value that are not only covered by attorney-client privilege. You took personal possessions, tax and accounting and medical records and clothing, newspaper articles, photographs, and you won't give them back. And so, you know, I think this judge really smells something fishy going on with Merrick Garland and the DOJ, because his arguments make no sense. He claims we have no time for a special master. Everything's urgent here. Well, then why are you appealing to the 11th Circuit, which will only prolong the process? Why are you so vigorously opposed to a special master, somebody who's neutral and independent, that would reassure Americans that the process is fair and objective? And so the judge, I think, made the right decision and called out Merrick Garland.
Alina, are the medical records, the tax records, attorney-client privilege records, I know the passports have been returned. Have they been returned, number one? Number two, the FBI did ask that Mar-a-Lago turn off their security cameras. You did not turn them off. Will you be releasing those videos?
We will always cooperate, Sean. We always have. We always will. Every investigation,
no, I mean
and as you stated a couple nights
somebody
ago.
like me, I'll take them. I'd love to have them. Yeah. Hello. I'm the guy working in the press here.
You know what? We're Sean, you'll have me on and I'll talk about them, but I don't know if we'll release them. The truth is, unlike some of these federal agencies, we don't leak. We follow the rules. And I'm actually really proud of the Trump team today. It was a major win. We won on all counts. And I think it's important. It relays faith. And at the end of the day, they delayed it till November 30th. So their plans of messing around with the election, yet again with midterms, got a little screwed up today.
Well, let me
Sorry about
ask you
that,
again,
guys.
though.
But you shouldn't have been so far-reaching.
Is there anything that prohibits you from releasing those videotapes?
You know why we wouldn't, honestly, Sean? Because the president cares too much about the agents and the enforcement that were just doing their job. And we have been told that their lives have been put at risk.
We can pixel out their faces.
Maybe then. We can, maybe then. You know, this isn't my case.
We do that
if
to
it was,
Gregg
Sean,
Jarrett
I'd be right there
occasionally.
with you, but
He's having a bad hair day. We'll just, pixel it out. But same with me. All right. Thank you both, Alina and Gregg Jarrett. We appreciate it. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.